Hello everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby and welcome to the holiday season. This is the most exciting time of the year to be a Pokemon card collector because pretty much the whole entire hobby just gets dumped with a ton of really good deals for booster boxes, ETBs, and a ton of major retailers are going to be having major discounts on all kinds of cool collection boxes, and we're going to cover all of that in today's video. If you're talking about booster boxes, this is going to be some of the most depressing parts of the videos, is that booster box prices are still insanely high. I've looked at that in my previous videos, and pretty much every single booster box is going for $240 minimum. For Black Friday, I have talked to a bunch of different card shops, and the target deals that they are currently doing for the best possible prices for booster boxes are roughly $199. Sub $200 is pretty much what they're aiming for a doorbuster deals at different card shops. So is $200 a good deal for a booster box? I'm going to leave that up to you. In terms of Elite Trainer boxes, we actually have a little bit more wiggle room, and the big reason for that is restocks, restocks, restocks. The Pokemon Company has actually been doing a decent job of restocking a bunch of different ETBs, and it's lowered the prices on a lot of them. The two big ones are Twilight Masquerade and Surging Sparks ETBs. If you're looking for deals on those two specific ones, they're pretty much close to retail price right now. A lot of places you can just pick up a Surging Sparks ETB or Twilight Masquerade ETB for roughly between $50 to $60, and that might even be a better deal during Black Friday when there's 10% discounts on TCG Player or different places. Depending on what kind of coupons you can get, you might actually be able to get ETBs for below retail price, and that's just the best deals that we can go for right now when it comes to those kind of products. We also can't ignore the biggest elephant in the room, and that is going to be Fantasmal Flames. This set is pretty much dropping in the middle of the holiday season, and it's going to be the hottest set to pick up for the next couple of months. And the big reason for that is Charizard, Charizard, Charizard. There's two big Charizard cards inside of this set, and the big one, the Charizard SIR, is probably one of the most gorgeous, if not the best looking Charizard card of all time. It's a really good one, absolutely up there. Very debatable whether it is the best Charizard card, but I don't think anyone would disagree with it being easily in the top 3 or top 5 best Charizard card of all time. And the Pokemon Company has released a ton of Charizard, so that is very, very high praise. This card right now is easily going for over $1,000, and that kind of value being inside of Fantasmal Flames is going to raise a lot of the sealed product prices. However, you are still going to be able to find Fantasmal Flames around. It's going to be stocked in Walmart, Best Buy, Target, GameStop, the Pokemon Center. Pretty much every single location that does stock Pokemon cards are going to get products of Fantasmal Flames. How hard is it going to be able to find some of those? That's going to be the real question. The biggest one that I would absolutely check is going to be the PokemonCenter.com website themselves, because when they drop Fantasmal Flames, they are also going to restock Fantasmal Flames on the Pokemon Center website. There is no world where we see a brand new Pokemon card set be released and no products are going to be available on the only place that really matters, which is the Pokemon Center website, which offers Pokemon card products at retail price. And if you want to know when these products are going to be dropped, because it's a kind of a big deal and they're kind of dropped randomly, there's no specific time that they drop, I highly recommend you check out today's sponsor, which is PokeNotify. PokeNotify is a service that I've been using for a while just to get Pokemon card products at retail price and just to be able to beat some of the botters. PokeNotify is just really straightforward. They notify you immediately whenever there is a restocked available at any store location that you care about, whether that is Costco.com, SamsClub.com, Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, the Pokemon Center, wherever you want Pokemon card products. They let you know immediately whenever there is a product drop. Their service is incredibly useful, and it's an awesome way to just beat out some of the botters and scalpers out there, because I also want some products at retail price. If you'd like to sign up to PokeNotify, you can click the link down in the description. They have an awesome free trial, so you can try out their service absolutely risk-free. It's available in the UK, Canada, and pretty much every other major international countries as well. So check out PokeNotify today, and if you ever want to follow them, check them out on Instagram, because PokeNotify also offers incredible news on all the upcoming latest Pokemon card products and drops. It's just a really awesome and easy way to follow a credible news source so that you can know immediately whenever there's going to be an upcoming product that you might want to be on the hunt for. Speaking of upcoming drops in a bunch of different stores, websites that are going to be really awesome, if you're watching this video on the week of release, I highly recommend you check out a bunch of different websites that are going to have some really awesome drops. The big one for me, and this one is kind of weird, and that is Walmart.com, because they just happen to have probably the best deal for the whole entire holiday season, which is premium collection boxes going for $25. And these premium collection boxes contain 8 booster packs. 8 booster packs for $25 is an insane deal, and this is an online deal, which means you can purchase this online. Walmart actually has just revamped their policy, making sure that, well, they're saying that they're making sure that they are going to be very anti-scalper, which is they're putting really hard limits on TCG products. You know, I'm not absolutely convinced. They can say that all they want, but I want to see it in action. If I'm able to get some of these premium collection, then I'm going to be very happy that they are fighting scalpers and bots. If you can find these premium collections in store during Black Friday, they are going to be even cheaper. I believe the price is going to be $19.99. That is $2.50 per Pokemon booster pack. That's an absolutely insane deal on Pokemon card products. Whether I like Walmart or not, I'm still going to try to get this deal because it's just a really good deal. And I think any rational person who wants to get this deal should absolutely be on the lookout for it. And if you want to check it out, PokeNotify will really help you out whenever these Walmart drops are happening. The other big one is going to be Target. Target is going to drop a bunch of different collection boxes also for extremely affordable prices. And all of these major websites are also going to drop Fantasmal Flames. One that I kind of have to talk about, and I don't love this service anymore, and that is going to be the major retailer of GameStop. GameStop has been really raising their prices because they kind of need to. Places like Walmart, they could care less how much they sell in terms of Pokemon card products. It does not hit their bottom line at all. But GameStop cares because they are really needing that revenue stream that TCG is bringing them. So they're trying whatever they can. And that part of that is just raising prices on Pokemon card products. They do have an exclusive product, which is kind of weird. I knew that they would have an exclusive product, but I've seen a lot of people get their hands on these before GameStop, which is the weird part, because if it's a GameStop exclusive, how does other people have them already? Probably scalpers or something. And the big one for them is going to be the Team Rocket's Moltres Ultra Premium Collection. This is going to be going for $160, which is kind of a slap in the face of people, because $160 for the Team Rocket Ultra Premium Collection is not a good deal. It only comes with 18 booster packs, which means if you do the math, you're basically paying right around $9 per booster pack. And this is just straight up GameStop's deal. $160 for 18 booster packs inside of the Team Rocket Ultra Premium Collection, or the Team Rocket's Moltres Ultra Premium Collection. Not that good of a deal. Breaks down to $9 per booster pack. However, if you can find nothing else on sale, if you can find absolutely nothing else, if you can't find Fantasmal Flames, if you can't find the Walmart deal, if you can't find the Team Target deal, then this might still be a decent enough purchase to have under the Christmas tree, because I don't think any kid is going to cry about this one. I think they're going to love it. It's still a super cool ultra premium collection. 18 booster packs is still a decent amount. It's just not that good of value. The one thing it has going for it is going to be the Team Rocket Moltres SIR and Full Art version of this card. They both have the Destined Rival stamp on them. And yes, it is a reprint of an SIR, but no matter what, these cards are still going to be extremely valuable. I think the stamp version of the SIR is probably going to retail for right around $50, which is still a very decent promo card to have inside of a product. And the Full Art version is probably going to range for right around $10 to $15. So very, very solid product if you just can't find anything else. It's just that there's just way better deals out there that it makes this Team Rocket's Moltres UPC look laughable. Speaking of UPC, the other big one is going to be the Charizard EX UPC. This is going to be available on the Pokemon Center website probably in a week's time, so be on the lookout. This is going to be a big one. For $120, you're going to get yourself a much better deal than the Team Rocket's Moltres UPC, and it is going to be available at a lot of different major retailers as well as the Pokemon Center website for retail price. Are you going to have to fight scalpers for it? That's what everyone's currently thinking. If you can wait in line and you pick it up online, that's still way better because you don't have to fight people in store or go card hunting inside of stores, which is going to be really hard. The one big piece of news is that these Charizard EX UPCs has already been confirmed that they are going to be available at Costco. They are not going to be available at release. This is what I'm hearing, is that they are not going to be available at release, but at some point in the future, Costco is going to have a couple pallet loads of these Charizard EX UPCs, and if they are available at Costco, they are probably going to retail them for $89.99, and that's just a bonkers deal. Most likely, Costco will have these in stock in 2026. That does not help us for the holiday season, but just knowing that maybe in January or February, if you walk into your local Costco, you might be able to find these Charizard EX UPCs for $90. That's the bomb.com. That's an awesome deal, especially when you know people were fighting for them during Black Friday for roughly $250, which is the going price for the Charizard EX UPC right now. That's pretty much it for today's video. We are going to have some really awesome deals with Fantasmal Flames, a bunch of premium collection boxes across different major retailers. It just depends on you and where you live. Just be aware that these deals can really vary. I try to make sure you're aware of many of them as possible, but some of them simply aren't far reaching. If you don't have a Walmart near you, if you don't have a Costco membership, some of these just don't impact you. But just be aware, there's going to be a ton of deals available. Some major retailers or big marketplaces like TCGplayer.com is doing 10% off store-wide, and that could be a really good deal, just depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking for singles, TCG Player is going to be a big one for sure. The Pokemon Center website is probably going to be my go-to because I'm just confident in that one. I've been able to get a lot of the Pokemon Center drop, and a huge thanks to that is thanks to PokeNotify. So check them out. Huge thanks to them for sponsoring today's video, and thank you so much for watching. If you have any other deals that you're excited about, leave them down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time.